Hello, beautiful people. I'm Donna, and I'm here today to talk to you about candles versus diffusers. Well, I am that person who has used candles my entire adult life. Love them. Used to go all the time to the store, to the mall, to the specialty boutique and get that one fragrance that I loved and try a few others just because I could. I had candles in several rooms going all at the same time. I loved the way they smelled. I loved the way they looked. I loved all the things about them. Then I started learning about what's in them and why they're so bad for your health. You know what? You can turn this off right now if you really don't want to hear the truth and you want to just be left in your toxic bubble. That's fine. Be happy there. Yes, I said that and I meant it because it is toxic. I'm here to tell you all the reasons why you should actually get away from candles and instead try out a diffuser. So, why not candles? Well, synthetic fragrances. Synthetic fragrances are not the real thing. Why in the world would somebody buy a candle that smells like chocolate chip cookie dough? Because we like chocolate chip cookie dough, right? Yeah, but do you really think they put chocolate chip cookie dough in that candle? No. What they did instead is they put a chemical compound, a chemical soup, if you will, mixture of something that they thought smelled like chocolate chip cookie dough. I don't know what that smells like. I know what chocolate chips cooking in the oven smells like, but the dough itself doesn't have much of a smell. But they figured it out and they put it in there and they're hoping that you'll think it smells good enough to be able to buy it over and over again. It's a very inexpensive way to get you to become their consumer. But what you don't realize is the toxic effects that it has on your health. There are so many contaminants that you can get from the toxic fumes that that candle puts out while it's burning. I'm going to mention just a few of them, and there are even way more than the ones that I'm going to mention, but I'm going to go through the list anyway. Formaldehyde. Anybody ever do that biology class in high school where you had to dissect the animal or the fish or the frog or whatever it was, and you had to take it out of that formaldehyde jar? Yeah. That stuff stinks so bad because it's a preservative and it's also nasty. It's been associated with watery eyes, burning sensations in the eyes, nose, and throat, coughing, wheezing, nausea, skin irritation, and there's also a connection, a potential connection with the big C. It's a problem to have formaldehyde in the air that you're breathing. It's not something we should want to have. Carbon tetrachloride, central nervous system depression, gastrointestinal and neurological side effects like nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, headache, dizziness, coordination, impairment of speech, confusion, anesthesia. Wait. All of that from smelling a candle? Potentially. Does your candle have that in it? I don't know, but it might. Can you be sure? Do you know very often candle makers don't even include the ingredients? They just sell you the candle and hope you like the smell. You don't even know what's in there. How can you know? Well, you could do some research, might be able to find out. But if you're not one of those people who goes and researches everything, good luck. Hope you do okay. I really do hope you do okay. Genuinely. That's why I make these videos, is because I really do want the best for you. Diethyl phthalate, phthalate, phthalate. Weird word. Group of chemicals that has been associated directly with endocrine system disruption. What is your endocrine system? Think hormones. Think your male and female hormones, but also think thyroid hormones or adrenal hormones. Our body makes lots of different types of hormones. The diethyl phthalate has been specifically associated with pancreatic issues, and they did a study on rats, and they noticed that mama rats that were expecting baby rats, when they were exposed to diethyl phthalate, there were bone issues with the babies, and also smaller babies born to those mamas that were exposed to diethyl phthalate. So not necessarily a good thing to have in your candles, not something good to be smelling. Acetone and acetaldehyde, both are directly connected with the big C. Acrolein causes DNA damage, inflammation, membrane disruption, mitochondrial dysfunction. That's a good one. Say that 3 times fast. What is your mitochondria? Those are the little organelles inside of every one of your cells that helps you to make energy. When you have mitochondrial dysfunction, that means they're not working right and you don't have energy. Just from candles? Yeah, maybe, probably, not good. There's another one called benzene. Benzene causes harmful effects on bone marrow. Not good. Can cause a decrease in red blood cells leading to anemia. Do you want me to go on? There's toluene. There's so many others. I can sit here and list the liver, kidney, skin damage, inflammation, anxiety, tears, probably other things, right? It's not good for you. And you don't even really know what's in your candle because there's usually not any ingredients. Then there's the soot that's left behind after the candle burns. That contains harmful chemicals as well. It directly and negatively affects your respiratory, mental, nervous system, and hormonal health. That's the bottom line I want you to take away. It also can be a fire hazard. I met a woman years ago whose whole house burned down when her cat knocked over a candle that she had left burning and she had fallen asleep taking a nap. Whole house came down. It could happen. Same scent over and over and over again until the candle's gone. And they're expensive. $15 average for 24 hours. What could you do instead? If you're listening to me going, all right, already, lady, you sold me. I don't want any more candles. What do I do instead, right? Instead of just getting rid of something, replace it with something that's not just good, it's good for you. It's beneficial. Why essential oils? Now, I'm talking about doTERRA essential oils. There are lots of essential oils out there on the market that are not essential oils, and you need to know there is zero oversight on the essential oil market. So I could come up with my own essential oil company, Donna's Essential Oils, and I could have no essential oils in the bottles and put 100% pure on the label. And there's nobody around to prove me wrong. Nobody that I'm accountable to. So if you're not buying doTERRA oils, I don't know what it is that is in those bottles. It might have some essential oils in it. I sincerely doubt it's 100% pure. Don't know. Taking your chances again. doTERRA oils, on the other hand, are 100% pure. They purify the air. They offer emotional support. There's no synthetic fragrances, no toxic load, respiratory support, mood support, lowers the stress, improves your sleep, boosts your immune system. You're thinking, lady, that's a lot of information there. How can you prove all that? So many studies. Go to, what is it called? Something.gov. Now I don't remember what it was. I'll put it in the link, the description down below. But there's a whole website and you can just go in there and you can do a search on any essential oil. You can do a search on lavender or peppermint or anything, Nootka oil, that's a thing. You can do that. And then you can find all the studies and what they've shown to be proven as to how these oils can actually help your immune system, your respiratory health, your body to be a healthier version of what you are. Anyway, not a fire hazard with an essential oil. Safe for the entire family, including pets. If you have a pet and you are worried about having an essential oil in your home, talk to me about it. Send me an email. I've got my email in the link down below. I will be happy to send you something for free that has a list of the things that are harmful for certain animals and all of the essential oils that are really, really good for you, provided you're using doTERRA oils. Personalized scent, you can customize it over and over and over again. And instead of an average of $15 for 24 hours, it's an average of $1.75 for 24 hours to actually have an essential oil diffuser running in your home with doTERRA oils. I would love for you to make the switch to having essential oils in your home. Not that you have to go all crazy with them, but why not treat yourself to a kit and think about it. How many candles are you going to buy in the next 6 months? I don't know, in the next year. Would you buy $100, $150 worth of candles? How often do you buy them? If you're like me, I would go every 2 to 3 months and I'd probably spend $40 to $50 every time I went. In a year, that's what? $160 to $200. For $155, I could get a kit called the Aroma Essentials Kit that has 10 different scents in it, 100% pure plant, nothing added, no synthetics, nothing taken away from the plant. And it comes with a beautiful diffuser, and that would last me for sure a year. I would love to be able to make that offer to you. If you're interested, look in the comments below. and find that link and feel free to click on it. If you have any questions, click on my email. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And yeah, I would love for you to be healthy. That's really genuinely what I love. I want you to have the options and the knowledge is power, to be able to make those decisions so that you can actually have the good things in your life that you deserve, that are good for you and your whole family. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you and grant you his peace. Bye.